G'day everyone. Um, Back in Australia, living with my stepfather in the family home, and I'm depressed. I got back on Tuesday. It's now Thursday, and or no, it's Friday, and I guess just residing with someone else. Uh, having uh, delusional thoughts, psychotic delusional thoughts in regards to my role in life, uh, plus that of my family. I still have this notion that it's part of a, greater conspiracy, and connected with the family. And, I guess that's what's depressing me at the moment. I have no ambitions to connect with society in general, and by that I mean, endeavoring to rejoin society in the sense that I'd be an active contributor to the benefit of society. Um, and by that I'm thinking along the lines of re-educating myself, to find employment. I feel capable, but I guess there's part of me that still gets captivated by the mystery and intrigue that's involved in conspiratorial notions. And I guess um, it either fills me full of fear and dread and apprehension, or otherwise, I swing the other way and think that it's something to marvel at. And if you've got the right constitution, it's something you can uh, capitalize on. Whereas I don't think I've got the constitution. I definitely don't have the patience or tolerance. I either want to be king or otherwise, I am, just poor white trash, so to speak. I get a sense of hope and purpose, especially from attending 12-step fellowships now that I am stable, so to speak. So cigarettes are really expensive in Australia. They've gone up another $10 since I was here last. Um, I'd like to give those away, and I think I'm getting to a point now where I can let them go. With the sole focus of improving my self-care. My hygiene has been a little bit better since I've been back in Australia and living with someone else. But I guess I can see now and identify within myself egomania, and and I guess grandiose thinking has always captivated and enriched my soul. And I self-aggrandize as a result of it. Where I become fixated on ideals that in my own mind are glorious in nature, when in reality they're usually just delusions of optimized living or optimal living. So learning to be content, with being a pensioner, being active to some extent and seeking professional help since I've been home. There's issues I'd like to discuss, and you know, um, I guess there's family issues as well that have come up, and the part I saw myself playing when I was engrossed with this conspiratorial notion in regards to how I could play some part, is basically just stirring the pot. People are aware of my family of origin, and so I don't think that me acting out is going to can weigh or change things that may unfold. That I just have to surrender to the fact that they have to run their natural course, and there's lessons to be learned for everyone in the process, and things to be revealed. So I know it's a little bit cryptic, but there's just some things I'm not willing to discuss over the internet. So living life on life's terms, and life's terms has dealt me the fact that I suffer from a psychotic mental illness, and the the therapeutic agency is available to everyone, especially the one that rendered me to the point of surrender. So I think that's where I'm at the moment. I need to surrender to the fact that life is immense, it's very complex, and for me to get involved in things that are way over my head and out of my depth, is insanity. I guess looking for an easier, softer way, in the sense that I hope there'd be some sort of reward in it for me as well. I have a ticket in the lottery that's drawn on the 24th of December, and you know, if I was the winner, you know, then I'd be set for life, so to speak, to live comfortably, you know, and I guess that's all I've really desired. You know, the rest was just wishful thinking and, you know, very, very self-seeking. You know, I had corrupt motives for pursuing the, even the most natural uh, elements of life, you know, because I wanted to be perceived as a god of some kind, even if it was only momentarily, you know. So, yeah, I'll leave it at that. Thanks. Subscribe, comment, do whatever.